photo.
You did not tell me you were coming home today.
I just tried to come and spend some time.
I would have left the key for you now. Even this boy that you gave with the question that you gave the letter.
It was only, when was it? Yesterday that he brought the letter. And there was no way I would have known that you are here today. You'll be here today.
I would have airport taxi brought you. Where's the driver? No, it's my car.
Huh? Your car? What is going on? I was even congratulating you in your interest in buying a piece of land. I didn't know you had gone out. Beautiful car.
Thank you. But you don't need to talk much now. Wait until you see the things I bought for you.
For me?
Because I shopped for you. I have a very big luggage in that boot. Everything inside is for you.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Okay. Let me bring them down.
I would have left the...
When the opportunity came, I decided to grab it. I have already sold everything I had and put the whole money together for the trip. You see, because I don't know when I'll be coming back, I decided I would buy a piece of land where I can build my own house whenever I come back.
Good thinking. But in the BC, here is enough. This can contain all of us. I don't know why this ambition to get to another place.
So you are right, brother. But you know, as the first son, this place belongs to you. Besides, when we get married and children start coming, you know, this place cannot accommodate all of us.
You talk wisely, and I'm impressed, I must tell you. Well, I have already found a piece of land for you. I've met the man, the owner. It's when you must have rested very well. We can now go and see the owner. Take us to the site. If you like the place, then we can now pay and then settle the agents.
That's good.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, beautiful girl. What is your name?
You don't need to answer that. I hope there's no problem.
No. I just came to thank you for all the things you have been doing for my mother and I.
Yes.
Myself.
No, it's nothing now. You don't need to come and give me special thanks about that. I just did it out of my I think we have to end it. I have a client now and I want to settle it. Maybe later you come back and then give me that your thanks and I will accept it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. It's alright. Tell your mother not to worry.
Bye-bye. Brother, this girl is beautiful. Who is she?
No, listen. You did not come home to look at girls who are beautiful. I thought you came to buy a piece of land, which is what makes a man. Remove yourself from all these girls, because they're going to ruin you. Now you're thinking right. If they get involved, you'll begin to think wrong.
No, brother, you know me now. You should trust me. It's not that. I'm just asking for curiosity's sake.
You are doing fine as it is. You have a car, but now I'm about to buy a piece of land. When you settle down, women will rush you. It's not the other way around. Curiosity,
what's wrong with seeing a fine girl?
Let us talk important things that I will do is finer than she is.
Please, I didn't do it purposely. Please, I don't know how to do
What's happening?
What are you doing with this ruffian? What did you do to her? What are you doing with this ruffian?
They broke my water gallon.
That's the only thing they broke? No other breakable. Come here. That's what you have been and you come to do. Look at a male girl. It is time to gaga that is bringing you into trouble. Will you remove your hand from your dirty crotch? Sorry, we have been protecting people in this community. Are you mad? Sorry, my dear.
We both of you get out from here now.
Right now. Go, move before you boys are lucky that she said you did not break any other breakable in her. Look at this bloody civilian. In a worse situation, I would have made you.
It's all right. Please, she will be fine. Don't drag it. Let's just go and see the land.
No, let this girl go.
She will be fine.
Are you going to be fine?
Obiageri, come. Let's go for what we
are going for it now. So you're going to be fine.
She'll be fine.
Sorry, just don't pull
the
that
land
road
is just
again.
around the corner here.
Sorry, there.
You people have not told me. Have not told me what you are doing. Sorry.
Obiageri.
Obiageri, see, this is the land.
Nabanya, this is the land. Now open your eyes and look at the land.
I'm seeing the land. I'm seeing the land.
From where to what I'm saying is, as you can see, from here, I give it to one widow. No, not widow. One woman that need it. So from here to that end.
See it from here to
we can as well see it from the other side.
Okay, let us go the other side.
Yes. I have another land too.
No. This land is for you.
Yes, I know.
It's your land.
I'm okay. I'm cool. Okay, no problem.
You are cool. You're okay. Look at the land.
You people are. It's just because of this.
Okay, let's talk about the land. Whichever one. This one is okay.
Wait. Guy, what's up with your son? Tell me what's up for the ask. I mean, right now, I don't want to. Wait. Guys, be like say beat me and hurt me. See, you just like you're not using spirit because I don't understand. I nearly died here. I know the joke. I nearly die. But me self say, I even have to say to the girl. Okay, thank you. Open her mouth. Tell her beat us because which face will come defend the parade now. See, I beg you, you get to do now. I just gonna beg you. No ever tell anybody what's happening here. I mean, I want to tell you what. See, come on, girl. It's the both of us. Check out now, guy. I fuck up. You might have not confirmed to again now. Check out, guys. Go. Get confirmed. Thank you. You know how I get the okay, what you go do now? Guy. If you ask me, I go say thank you. Get money together. Go give her. I think she take and go buy another container. Wait, blind idea will make sense. Tell her what you will do. Because get us if you say no na fuck up now. The matter no confirm. You say go do
No, because don't overstretch the hand.
No.
I have to stretch you.
Let me do it myself.
Go. Sorry.
Thank you.
Mama, I witnessed what happened and I had to ask for directions to this place. Please take care of her. In case there's anything she needs, you can use this money to get it for her.
All this money.
Ori Papa.
Thank you very much, Ndubisi. God bless you.
Thank you so much, my son. Oh, God bless you.
Mama, I will be on my way now.
God bless you.
I'll come back later to see how she's faring.
Please greet your parents for me, oh. Chuku gozie so. Molecha nwa. Oh, happy. Yeah, please see I go wow. Hey, Chuku. Chuku te have your paper. Please, my children, I beg you in the name of God, forgive my daughter. Whatever she must have said or done against you, Biko, please, you know she's a girl, and sometimes girls talk out of sense and out of point.
Please, madam, please. You're sorry. You're sorry. You have to apologize to happiness because we don't want what happened between she and us to happen again. We're sorry. We brought this money so that you can use it to get another container for water.
Can I have the money?
It's a miracle. Please. Hey, they brought money. Happy, they brought money.
You are jogging into my compound. What is the problem? I am finished. I am finished. Who finished you?
My wife. Your wife or your husband. You know, I better describe that relationship as the opposite. Husband and wife, wife and husband.
I am finished. She disappeared with my money, with my gratuity. The money with which I plan to open a poultry. I am finished.
Is that why are you jumping up and down? If you want to talk steady and talk to me like a man. I warned you people, each time I come to give you advice, what do you normally take? You have allowed the women to take over.
Please, Obiageri,
what do you want me to do on your back?
Please, I want you to help me. I want you to help me.
As a magician, as what? As somebody who is a professional in voodoo, or as a debt collector. On your back, there is nothing you will do. Please, that you will please today because these are things you brought onto yourself. I can never believe that you're finished until you haven't started going down, until you become skinny, and I see half of you. I'm all that on your back is suffering. Not when you are still doing this in like a big luxurious bread. And you expect me to believe that you're suffering. What even I suffer? The only help I can render you now is to see you to the gate.
Hey!
Leave this. You are the people who allow women to intimidate you. Now you're telling me I'm finished by my wife because the truth of me. No, I get that man. I keep telling you what if I give you advice.
Well, anything from you is always perfect.
All right, love.
I know.
All right, you take care of yourself. I will see you later. Don't be enough to do.
I will. This girl kissing. Plus a lawyer, they train kissing different. Chai.
So you're not happy.
Oh,
Obiageri.
You see, when they call you baby at this very stage, with all your boy head, the girl is calling you baby. You don't know what she means. Next time now, she'll begin to look for feeding bottle for you. Then I follow the pampers.
No.
Napkin.
No. You know, baby means romance, affectionate. You know,
what you need from a woman is why is your mouth shining, your lips shining? Okay, kissing. Thank you very much. What you need from a woman is respect. That's all.
Oh, good. Which means we are another. I respect her and I love her. She respects me and she loves me. Everything is fine.
That is because now you talk, she listens. Soon she will talk, you will listen. Or both of you will talk, as others will listen. Neighbors. Tell this girl
please sit down. You know, I've decided that whenever we are together, maybe I should come down to your level. Every time they speak big English, like I'm talking to professors about that. Yes, we're in the military, but you know, my gun, war, those things. Now they teach you now.
You're talking to a regimental sergeant major. You're talking to an army. Look, I am not just an army. I'm an army of world peacekeeping force.
Leave that thing.
Because I'm liaising with you because at least in the village people know you and that. You cannot be able to compare with me in exposure. Buckner. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Buckner, that's your friend, the one that says motorcycle.
Yeah.
Tell him I need one motorcycle. Very sound one.
You?
Yes, I want to be mobile somehow.
Obiageri, we're waiting here. No. Now only me and you here. Just tell me the truth.
Thank you. You're not coming back home.
Tell me the truth.
Yes, manna from heaven. The thing fell from Mount Sinai.
From heaven?
Mount Sinai.
Okay, no problem. The best I can say is once they start to drop, remember me in your kingdom.
Don't worry, it will come to you.
Okay, no problem. Just remember me, that's all. See what I really forget. Ichianuka.
Okay.
I hear there's this land he wants to sell. Yes. And from the information I gathered, the thing is in a good location. And the price is also likely to be very cheap because the man is in dire need of money.
Don't tell me about Unok. I know that situation. If Unok has the land, then I will price him half.
Goodbye. See better car, bros. They enjoy you. Wow. Bros, now you get this car.
But where have you been since?
Bros, no money. I just did the hustle. You know, from here to here. Empty wallet, hungry stomach. Bro, hunger they catch your boy, you. At least I arrange make a day like you now.
Donna, why won't you have empty wallet and hungry stomach? When I told you to come to Lagos, you refused. If you had come to Lagos by now, some good things would have been happening in your life.
Bros, forget that thing. That one are past tense. They talk about the future things. They talk because that one don't pass now. You don't understand? I really make a day like you.
Talking about future, Donna, I want you to think seriously about it. If you change your mind, there are still one or two persons I can talk to and they'll teach you one or two traits. Since you have refused to go to school, you help yourself now. You're not getting any younger.
Bros, arrange me. I make a day like you now. Arrange me now. Oh, you understand now?
Don't worry, I'll arrange you. I'll find something. Don't worry.
Bros, if I make a help you watch this car.
No.
Bros, no. I go wash out. See you that car. See now.
Buy your own car and wash.
Hey, bro, this your car, eh? See money. Bro! Take. Help yourself. Bros, what are I going to do for you?
No, nothing.
No, what are I going to do for you, bros?
Nothing.
Hi, bros.
I dey come. I dey come.
Where they go?
I go do everything for you. I dey come.
I hope so. I'm going to begin chop that money on those girls. Idiot.
Hey, Chonoka, you know why I'm here? I heard that you have a piece of land to sell. So that is why I am here.
You are welcome, my brother. What you heard is truth. There is a piece of land that I want to sell. And many people have been coming to buy the land. But they have not priced to the amount that I want to sell it. So, are you interested on the land?
If I'm not interested, I wouldn't raise this topic. I'm very much interested in that land. And I think the first thing first, let us go and see the land. You have to observe first. After seeing the land, then if it fits what we want to use it for, then we cannot talk about the payment.
There is no problem. The land is wide enough that if you want to build a factory there or industry, that it will contain everything that you want to build there.
That is what we are saying. You see, we have location, we have sites. If it is strategic, like we say in a war situation, then we will not begin to come and talk about.
There is no problem if you need that.
We cannot talk about money.
Let's talk what we want to talk.
Obiageri, please. For your information, that land in question is not for sale. Whatever you're discussing with my husband, whatever business transaction you're discussing with him, just know it that land is not for sale. For the last time, that land is not for sale.
Yes, sir. You didn't tell me your boss is around. Yoga.
Look, are you going to tell me how to manage my own piece of land? Please, don't mind her. She's just a boomerang woman. The land belongs to me. Do you understand? Whatever I want to do with the land, I do it. If you're interested, come, let me show you the land. Give me the money. I solve the problem I want to solve with it.
A question, please. What do you want to use this money for? Is it for a second wife? Or chieftaincy title?
It concerns you? Is that not my own land?
If your father had sold this land, would you have seen it?
Maybe my father had no problem that time.
And it's you that have problem now. Obiageri, wait for me. I have a message for you. Wait.
Yes, Commander.
Please, don't mind her. Don't mind her. You are the one talking to me. I'm the one that wanted to sell the land for you. Not my woman.
Look at the way she was talking to you. And you were just sitting down there with stupid red cap. You are supposed to be a titled man. And the wife is talking to you as if she's the military police. She's the boss here. And you are telling me I should not mind her. Look, I'm going to observe. You see, the first rule in a reconnaissance situation is you step back and you observe. And she has gone inside now. Who knows the kind of submachine gun that is?
Don't worry, sit down. We are not finished. I said, we are not finished.
I'm not worried.
Look at this woman. You have chased him away. Where is Obiageri? Don't chase him away. He would have said, let me break it. He would have said, look, if you continue like this, I will send you back in here. I married you with my own money. I promise. That's why I want to dispose the land.
Even if you want to send me packing, let me tell you, as far as I'm still alive, you will never sell that land. That land is not for sale. You can't sell it.
Let us bet.
As you inherited it from your father, my children will inherit it from you. You hear me? Let him come again.
And none of my children will behave like you.
Let him come again. Both of you. Today.
You are the problem I have in this very family.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Let him come again. Let me hear you discuss about that with anybody again. Wait.
Hey.
I'm here to come out of the shock of seeing those boys in this house. I thought they came to fight. Just to my surprise, they were begging, apologizing. It's so strange.
Mama, if I tell you I'm not surprised at what happened, then I'm a very big liar. But it only shows how miraculous God can get.
What did you tell those boys? Or what did you do to them?
I didn't do anything, no, Mama. Nothing at all. I don't know. Maybe because Obiageri and Ichi Adirika and Ndubisi scolded them and warned them never to come close to me again. Maybe that's why they behave like that. I don't know.
Those boys, they don't have respect for anybody or anything. But it's good those elders warned them never to come near you. But the surprising one is the appearance of Ndubisi. He just appeared from nowhere. Happiness. Adore. Tell me, is there anything between you and that young man?
Yeah. Oh, Mama. There's nothing between... What are you asking?
Happiness. I'm your mother. You and I know that Ndubisi does not visit this house. But suddenly he appeared and showed us so much kindness.
Mama, maybe because he's a very nice person and he just wants to show niceness. People do it all the time. There's really nothing special.
Anyway, I don't mind having him as a son-in-law.
Mama, Uncle who is talking about marriage now? I still want to go to the university, please.
Are you saying that this new piece of land you're talking about is better than the other one?
Not only better, but cheaper. In a better site. In fact, that area will develop faster than any other area around that place. Better than the Africa's own. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you have money, Africa's own, the site is okay. Even though it was developed that fast. If you can buy the two, that'll be good. Fantastic. Each day will go favorable.
In that case, I should be going to the bank tomorrow to withdraw some money. Maybe we can achieve it.
Fine. If you can achieve it, you know what? Once you buy this thing, you don't have to worry yourself about land again. You will now face other things in life. You know, for a man, everything is not just you get money, you put it here. Planning.
You see, brother, I am not regretting having you as an elder brother. You are full of wisdom.
That is what they say. Even within our peacekeeping mission, they keep coming trooping into the barracks. Everybody is looking for RSF. RSF, how are you? RSF this, RSF that.
What is RSF?
Regimental Sergeant Major.
See, I was very impressed the first time I saw you.
Please stop flattering me.
Come on, you know I'm not flattering you. You know I am telling the truth. Anyway, that's by the way. How are you preparing for your examination?
I'm working hard towards that. But writing and passing the exam is not really the problem.
So, what is the problem?
The problem is going to the university. Because I know that I won't be able to go to the university. And that's because my mother and I, we can't afford it. And I don't have anybody that will volunteer to see me through school. And nobody will leave their children to train me, a stranger, in this village. I don't know.
See, you don't have to talk like that. You don't have to lose hope. You see, once there's life, there is hope. And anything can happen at any time. Anyway, have you ever considered marriage?
Marriage seems to be the only option here, but I don't want to see it as my only hope. Because I wish I could just finish everything I have concerning my school before I go into my husband's house. Now I don't even know how long I will keep doing that. Just wish I could go to school.
It's okay. You see, ever since I came back and saw you, I have been thinking. I've been thinking, seriously. But I don't really want to go into details now. Let me just drop you off. Maybe later we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a bag of rice, that should be okay. That should be okay. This is actually where I have my problems. 16 crates of soft drinks. I don't think there will be enough.
Only that's enough. 16 crates of soft drinks. Only that's enough. You know we're still going to get palm wine and get gin. Seriously, we cannot go abroad because of this wedding.
I know, but you should understand that we will be expecting a lot of guests. For instance, I invited the local government chapter of the Nigerian Union of Teachers. So, you know what I mean.
Honey, you know, this wedding, whoever sees anything to eat, you would eat and drink. If you don't get anything, you go home like that. If you have 10,000 naira, we'll use it to plan this wedding. And if you have 10 million naira also, we will use it to plan the wedding.
I love that. That is nice to hear. You know, you're very correct there. This wedding is not to impress anyone. I mean, we'll just have a wedding and we'll be happy ever after.
Seriously, I'm neither doing this to have a glamorous wedding nor try to impress anyone.
Impress who? No. Left to me, I mean, this wedding is just a mere formality to cement my love for you. I'm not to prove whether I am rich or poor.
You know you're the best, right?
I know.
And that's why I love you and will respect you always.
The same reason you will forever remain the queen of my kingdom.
Now you're making me blush.
No, it's okay. I think 5 bags of fufu is enough.
Yeah, sorry.
5 bags of fufu is enough.
It's enough.
Hello! Hello, who is here?
I'm here. I'm coming.
Yes.
Who is that?
It's me. How are you?
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine. What can I offer you?
Oh no, there's nothing to offer me. I came for something very important. I don't know, can we sit down because it's not something we can stand up to talk?
Okay, let me bring something.
Okay,
let's see this side.
Yes. Good. It is good news. Why? I have been looking at your daughter and I noticed that she's somebody who can make a very good wife. It's a good wife material. So I decided to come and inform you that I intend to ask for her hand in marriage.
Obiageri, thank you for such commendation. But I must ask first if you have discussed it with Happiness. Because as a mother, I would like to ask her if she has accepted to marry you first.
Discuss it with Happiness? What for? Why should I go and discuss it with her? I came to inform you as the mother. Your duty is to go and tell the uncles that Obiageri will want to marry your daughter, and that's all.
Obiageri, you have to marry Happiness, not me or the uncle.
That is not how a mother should do. Your daughter should do what you ask your daughter to do. Whatever Okeke married you.
But you don't have to be angry with me.
I'll see to this insult. I will take it.
That's okay. Please sit down.
I'm good.
I was just doing the final calculations.
That's good. 5
Buckle. Obiageri, you almost scared me. No, sorry. Did you have knocked or something? You just barged in on me.
Sorry now. Sorry if I embarrassed you or if I what did whatever. But I'm just coming from Okeke's house. I want to seek for the hand of happiness in marriage.
Wow.
Happiness?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's good news.
I was not talking to you, and I never invited you to put your mouth in this matter.
Obiageri, of course you know that Amaka does not need any introduction. You know she is my better half.
So what? This is man to man. Look, please, could you give us chance? I want to talk to my man.
No, you can't.
No, don't worry. Let me just finish what I'm doing first.
Obiageri, sometimes I don't like the way you react to certain issues. You know that this is...
What are you doing? Why are you giving these people this much privilege? You want the people to nail you on the head? Begin to behave like a man. Let there be limits to the kind of allowance you give to a woman.
Whatever it is, please just...
Now, I went to this woman's place. This is another servant from the woman. The woman, I need your daughter's hand in marriage. This, I was just coming to do the introduction. The woman said, do you know what she told me?
No.
Have I asked happiness?
What's wrong with that?
No, what is wrong with that?
Yeah.
A soldier like me, a regimental sergeant major, should go and begin to beg a girl or obtain permission from a girl before I now come to marry her.
What did you expect? That the parents of the girl you're about to get married to should tie her hands, tie her legs, bundle her, and fling her at you as wife? Come on! Gone are the days when parents determine husbands for their daughters. The girl you're about to marry has the explicit right to determine.
You're not well. You're really. I don't know why. I think this is the wrong place. In fact, I am come to the wrong person. Why is it that each time I come to seek advice from you, you have never given me any? Why do I even call you my friend?
That is not true, and you know it. It is not true. I've always given you beautiful and wonderful pieces of advice, but the truth is that you will never take any of them because you know it all.
Look, what do you think I am? A dummy. This is a man who has seen it all. I have gone abroad, I have gone for peacekeeping mission.
Very correct.
So why are you talking to me as if I'm a local man that you just picked and you're tutoring?
Except that, of course, your exposure has not in any way impacted your worldview. Positively, at least.
It has not impacted me.
Yes.
Has not impacted me.
Yes.
Give me a mineral.
You said what?
Get me a mineral.
Sweetheart!
Yes, my love.
Please. Are you there? Come.
I was thinking you should have gotten up to go and do it yourself. Why did you have to call her?
Why should I do it myself?
Yeah, because you are always specified as a woman. I feel a woman.
She is in charge of the home. Please get a drink for Obiageri.
Sir, please, what do you want? Coke or Fanta or Sprite?
Coke or Fanta, yes.
Sir? Coke or Fanta, which?
Coke or Fanta?
No, I meant, do you prefer...
Please, just go inside. Just go inside, please. Go inside. Go inside. She's coming. This is your opportunity to tell her that you want to marry her.
No, I'm serious. You're very funny. Now.
Happiness. Come. You move. Happiness. I went to your mother and I told her that I want to marry you, and she said I should tell you. So I'm telling you that I want to marry you.
Uncle, how can you marry me? You can't marry me.
I can't marry you because of what?
Will I be calling you Papa or I'll be calling you Uncle?
What do you mean?
Uncle, please, I'm too small.
You are too small. What I'm seeing on your chest, did you bury it? Look, if it were in the army, somebody who is of your age should have attained the rank of captain. And you are staying here saying you are too small. When you have this heavy load on your chest. How can you say, is it because I decided to say no?
No, Uncle, I didn't mean to make you angry. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay, thank you. So does that mean that you will marry me now?
No, I can't marry you. Please, I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I'm going.
I thought you were a good girl before. You see what you have put me into now. What you do what? I told you it's not advisable. And you said I should go and talk to her.
What is not advisable?
What should I go and talk to her? And look at that, she has brought me down. Look at what you did to me.
Stop that thing. Don't you know what they call romance? Couldn't you have been a little bit romantic?
Romantic?
I want to marry you. They say I should tell you. I'm telling you now. Will you marry me? You move. Are you giving command in the military? But
no, I should carry her on my back, pamper her. In order to do so. Am I not doing her a favor?
What favor?
By my marrying her, Onyami marrying her, it's not a favor.
Onyami, who is Onyami?
Who is she?
If you were in her shoes, will you marry?
Well, in her shoes, and you allow women to come here and insult you for no just cause. I don't like this kind of thing that happens.
No. You're welcome. Hey, Ndo. Keke na men before. Ndo. Akale buta pa. Ndo. Kekele mele bikon. Ndo kwanu mu. Ilila. Ibe go na abia. Hey. Ndo. Ndo. Iko ni maya bikon. Ndo. Ike puteze na. Kekele mele ndo kwanu mu.
I'm thinking of dogs.
All these things you brought here.
Oh, Mama, no now. It's small. You see, Mama, there is a discussion I had with your daughter earlier. And I don't know how she's going to feel about it. But that's exactly the way I feel now.
Is this something you want to discuss with me? Or you want to wait for her to come back before we discuss it?
You see, no, Mama, I will tell you. You know, so that when she comes back, you will discuss with her. You know, there are some discussions that are better between mother and daughter. So maybe tomorrow I will know the outcome.
Ndo, I don't understand you.
Okay, Mama, I am aware your daughter is passionate about going to the university.
Yes.
And I'm also aware that she's sad because there's nobody to pay her school fees. Okay, Mama, that's where I come in. I am planning to travel abroad and I want to take your daughter with me so she can continue her studies over there.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I want to marry your daughter and take her along with me as I travel.
Hey. Ndo.
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard you. I'll discuss with my daughter. Thank you so much for all this.
I am going to embarrass that family. I am going to embarrass Rita herself. I'm going to embarrass all the uncles. I'm going to embarrass them with gifts and money. You will see.
So, how do you intend to do that?
You're asking Onyami how I intend to do that. Listen. Is it not tomorrow that my brother is going to pay for the land? Oh. If he pays for the land, I'll collect my commission. I'm going straight to their place to embarrass them.
True. Say, if you ever hope to get married, let me tell you, you should rather hinge your marriage proposal on love rather than on economic wherewithal.
Economic wherewithal. You know, this lawyer, your lawyer friend, had been eating your brain a little bit and feeding you with big grammar that you don't even know the meaning. Look at you. A hinge on love.
Ndo just left now. I wish you were here to hear what he said.
Mama, what did he say?
Come and sit down. There's something I need to tell you. Happy. Ndo said he wants to marry you. He'll be traveling abroad very soon. And he intends to take you along so that you can complete your education. He really wants to know what you think about it. And that's why he came.
Hold on. Why your face is like this?
I'm so downcast. Imagine the girl I'm interested in, who should be happy, dressed me down, insulted me almost. Why? Because I'm interested in marrying her.
Brother, if a girl you want to marry could insult you to the extent that is reflecting on your face the way I'm seeing it now, then that girl is not worth being your wife. Honestly, I suggest you just leave her and move on.
You will say I'm Obiageri. No girl insults me and gets away with it. No. Not after all my experience. My records are there to show that I don't accept nonsense. Originators as major, international inventors as major, having been around the globe for peacekeeping mission, having had the advantage of being under the leadership of a US citizen who is the commander of our squadron. Why should a no girl in the village give me insults? I'll deal with that girl.
Alright, it's okay. Just calm down. Please, just calm down. Okay, everything will be fine.
Anyway, we are still going for your land acquisition today. Remember?
Yes. But not today.
Why?
You see, brother, something came up and I need to give it an urgent attention. Something very important.
Something like what?
Brother, I want to get married.
Marry? You see, that's a good point. Anybody who tells you it's not good thinking, it's not giving you good advice. But you have other priority. You came back to buy this land. Let us buy the land first before you get distracted. Then you can now pursue marriage.
Brother, yes, you are right. But you see, there are some issues I need to tackle first. This girl has not even accepted to marry. You see, so I will still buy the land, but let me just sort out this one. There are some things I need to try to convince her, get her to accept me. I mean, try to talk to the parents, as in try to. Brother, I don't know.
I've had a very bad day, and my guess is you have had a bad day too. You see, this issue We have to keep it in abeyance. We have to sleep over it. Tomorrow, we can now discuss it in detail. Because the way I see it, we cannot reach any conclusion now.
I think it's a good thing. That is, if the young man is really serious about all these things you have told me.
Nai, you and I know that the whole thing depends on happiness. If she agrees to marry Ndubisi, at least I will be so happy that my daughter has finally settled in her own home.
Then what is she saying?
I asked her, and she said she doesn't have an answer yet. But okay, willingly for your answer.
And then there is no need counting our chickens when the eggs are not yet hatched. We have to wait and see what happens between two of them. There's no point worrying yourself. Go home and rest your weary body. Go home.
Before you answer, you have to say something.
Good morning. You're up already?
Yes. Come and sit down. You know that thing we put in abeyance yesterday? Let us conclude it. This is a fine time to conclude the Ghana.
No problem. Let me just brush my mouth. I will come and join you.
Your mouth is not running away. Your teeth are not running away. The brush is there. The toothpaste is there. Let us sit down here. This one may run away because if you do not do it when your head is cool, you will lose it. Brush your remark, you can still brush it. Now that you still have good heads to talk. Sit down, I finish your job. I feel like brushing here. You know, it is morning like this that somebody can talk of. You know, so you have slept, your brain is cool and everything. Now I'm ready to listen to what you were saying yesterday in the evening.
Oh, the yesterday discussion. Well, I've told you now, I want to get married.
If I remember very well, I told you it's not a bad idea. It's only busy. I am more traveled than you. I am more experienced and I'm older. The way you see things is not the way I see things. What makes a man is how focused the man is. If a man wants a project completed and you have a project at hand, you keep it on the table. If you're focused, you will conclude that project before any other thing. Anything that puts you on the side is called distraction. You came to this village to buy this land. That was your paramount objective of coming down. My advice is, buy the land. You have concluded it, then talk about marriage. Because you know what it's going to cost. The money you have voted for this land will not be enough to conclude your marriage. So you will end up not concluding the marriage thing and then not doing that project that you came to do. Ibalaka. You understand what I'm saying?
Brother, I have not changed my mind about buying the land. I know what I came back for. But you see, as I came back because of the land, something else came up. That's you know, so this marriage issue, I want to sort it out. I mean, I want to see it to a conclusive end. Then we can come back and talk about the land. You see, brother, this land we have already. But this marriage issue, I have not sorted it out entirely. So let me just fix it. Then we can talk about the land. I'm not distracted. I know what I'm doing.
Depending on Kibu's or Bube. Bube cannot name. Ibuti Wiggy. Ibu cannot name. Ibajonia Bajo cannot name. Well, you are a man now. Nobody can force you to do what you do not want to do. And nobody can tell you not to do what you want to do. I'm going with you. And I'm going to brush your teeth while I ponder over it.
Thank you very much, brother, for understanding.
It is alright. But continue to think over it as I'm pondering over it. Keep pondering over what I have said. money that I have already counted. What next?
Things have fallen from fire to frying pan, or from frying pan to fire.
Are you the one pursuing something, or something is pursuing you?
Bokun, I'm not joking now. My brother is in trouble, so am I. That my brother has been bewitched. He came home to buy a parcel of land. Wasn't that what I told you? Now he said he doesn't want to buy land again. He wants to use the money to marry.
By all means, if the young man feels it's time for him to get married, why not? Let him settle down.
Have you been bewitched too? Have you forgotten what we arranged? I'm supposed to collect my commission from that very money. I told you that I even have intention of buying a motorcycle. Somebody has now tried to corner this boy into going to marry.
Well, Mr. Obiageri, if you don't mind, I have got classes in the next half an hour.
Don't begin to tell me classes. Why you not the person I told about this thing? Look at you. When they see you, they'll begin to think you are teaching in the university. Again, your chest has bent. Your leg will not touch the ground again. You'll be jumping from one zinc to another one roof to another one. I'm going to up on a beat. Obago. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, I want to go and arrange something outside.
Let us go and conclude this your marriage plans.
Brother, that can wait. We can talk about it later. There's something I need to do urgently now. It's pressing.
Plan about marriage is not the same thing with plan about girlfriend. There is a lot of things to talk about. Come, let us go and talk what is important or some talk. You know how long it takes to conclude and summarize. Something to do, it's something to talk, even fight until the night. You think it's something we just something. It's not gist. It is a plan. You have the one there. Sit down. Do this. I thought about this your marriage thing.
I've thought of it diagonally. I've thought of it horizontally. I've thought of it vertically. And I came to the conclusion that this is not the best period for such a proposal. Considering the fact that you're about to travel overseas, okay?
Me, I have thought about it too, brother. And I think it's advantageous. Since it is possible for me to take my wife along as I'm traveling, it's better. I mean, she's going to be there. She's going to watch my back and inspire me and make sure I don't lose my focus on achieving my goals. See, brother, if it is the land that we talked about, in as much as I want to marry, it will not stop me from buying that piece of land.
Well, if you insist, the only thing I have to do is give you a brotherly advice. But by the way, who is this girl that has gotten your heart in such a short period? Is she a magician?
Brother, let's not just let the cat out yet. You see, I promised to tell you when she accepts to marry me.
Well, did you say accept to marry you? Which girl will not even kidnap you on your say-so? How can? I hope you haven't got to begin to be soft to all these girls. You are a manna from heaven to any girl. You only need to say it. Some of them will kidnap you. You have your car, you're a handsome man. So, why is a girl considerate?
No, it's not like that.
How is it?
See, this girl doesn't really want to get married now. She wants to go to the university first. So I've already promised her that if she accepts me, I'll take care of her education. I'll sponsor her to any length she wants to go. Master's degree, doctorate degree, even professor, whatever.
Listen, I smell a rat here. This looks like 419, typical 419 job. You think people in the village will not do it? there are some of these families that are prone to armed robbery, some are prone to witchcraft, some are prone to 419, and all these kind of wayo things. And I know all the families. Where does this girl come from? Which family? Let me know. Because the way this thing is going, it's like there is a wayo corner in it. It's not real.
Oh.
Which family does this girl come from? Who is this girl?
See, brother, not this girl. She's responsible. She's holy. Her name is Happiness Odeke. Happiness.
Our village done better. You can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, he's a no-nonsense man. You can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. He don't fight for Somalia, Iraq and India. He follow fight for freedom for Liberia. He's too much, if them shoot him, he go dodge. Professional United Nations soldier. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, our village done better. He can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. He's an expert in tradition, military manipulation, justice dispensation, combat tactics to look the palaver, military strategy to handle the matter. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, our village done better. He can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, he's a no-nonsense man. He can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, our village done better. He can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper. Onyami soldier, Sergeant Obiageri. ROSA, he's a no-nonsense man. He can fight any war, solve any problem. ROSA, international peacekeeper.